As you see, I had to take the flowers out of my hair and now they're in the wreath, and this is the finished result. Is it pretty? Let's get up closer. Cute. This would be so cute to put, like, to do one and put my name on and have it hang like in my room. Or it could be one that could hang on a door and you can put like home. You can put the word love once again. You can put the word hope. You can put anything you want. But this is how I made my first ever wreath, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I like how I'm wearing gold and it matches. But go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, there's a miracle in everything as you tune into my vloggy vlog. Let me know what you think of the wreath that I made. We're all done. Now I can clean up all this crafts, arts and crafts, and hopefully we'll have a mukbang going here. I'm not sure what should I eat. We got tacos, we got gyro, we got pizza, we got salad, we got, I haven't done my fruit mukbang where I just eat a bunch of fruits, so maybe we could do something like that. I don't know, leave your comments down below. Let me know if I should put these on my website, link in the description. I just hung it up on the wall using those command strip hooks. So maybe if you want to hang it up on the wall, you can use command strip hooks. Just an idea, but that's how it looks. I think I'm going to leave it right here since I have nowhere else to put it at. This is my last piece of cake before I throw it away. Does anybody want some? I gotta get a piece of the 7. I ate all of the 2. Now we trash it. Bye-bye, cake. Oh my gosh, it's so bittersweet. I know it's not bitter though. It's not bitter, but it's sweet. This is a little bit embarrassing, but as some of you may know, I did start a natural journey where I first of all went vegan, and then I started using my own homemade natural DIY hygiene product. From there, I've been experimenting like on the natural side, on the vegan side. I've been experimenting on like the organic things. I've been through that for about a couple years. I actually stopped being vegan. I eat meat and I eat seafood now. I still pursue my homemade hygiene products because I want to know what's in them, and that includes my deodorant. As some of you may know, I've been using homemade deodorant. I started off with lime, and I also tried apple cider vinegar. I also tried vanilla extract. They all worked in their own little ways. I really liked the vanilla extract for a little bit, and I really liked the lime, but once I started experimenting with them, it just was becoming tedious, and it was becoming a time thing where I would run out of the ingredient and then I would end up becoming musty. Another thing about the natural hygiene supplies is that when I use like store-bought items, I just smell kind of fruity, or I smell like a fragrance, or I just smell like chemicals, and I want to know like what my natural body smells like. I want to know like what my natural body odor is, and so that's another reason for me doing this. I want to make sure like my pH balance is, you know, balanced and even. With that being said, I've converted from the lime and the vanilla and the apple cider vinegar and started doing baking soda. So the baking soda, I really like it because it doesn't have no smell to it. It's easy to apply once you figure it out, and it doesn't run out that fast. One bad thing about it though is that when I was using it recently, I was making like a baking soda mixture out of water and baking soda, and I was like applying that to my armpits. I didn't get musty, but the only problem is that it was creating a chemical reaction. The baking soda and the water was, it like, you know, think of science. When you apply two substances together, what happens? So the chemical reaction made my armpits break out. I was experiencing discoloration and my skin started peeling, and it was just very uncomfortable. Like, my armpits were burning. One second. Shh. I think he needs some air. Let me go take him outside. Sorry about that, but yeah, I had those symptoms, and so I'm gonna show y'all kind of what I'm talking about. It's embarrassing and it's personal, but I'm willing to share it because I know other people are going through the same journey. So let's get some lighting here. As you can see, it's really super red and inflamed kind of a little bit, and then there's some discoloration up here, and as you can see, that's like the last of the skin that was peeling off. This whole thing was like super dark like that up there, and it was just peeling off. As you can see, like the peel marks, you can kind of see the peel marks. So so that was the thing that I experienced. To heal this, I used frozen aloe slices, or you can use like non-frozen aloe, and I just wiped off my armpits and I started rubbing this on to soothe it really good. And after I ran out of the aloe, I just put some coconut oil on there. So one thing I did notice is that whenever I apply coconut oil to my body, I never ever apply it to my armpits. So that's going to be something that I incorporate into my hygiene routine to make sure that my skin stays nice and smooth and healthy. Coconut oil works wonders. I use it all on my face. I'm hot a little bit so I can see why my dog was panting. As you can see, my face is really clear and smooth, and it's all one color. So I know if I apply that coconut oil to my skin on my armpits, that they'll be okay. And this will just take a process and a time period for it to heal up. If this is happening to you, don't be afraid. Just make sure you go grab you some aloe. Make sure you go grab you some coconut oil. You can even use olive oil. Make sure you go grab you some cotton pads like this, because this is what we're gonna be using to apply our baking soda. We're still gonna be using the baking soda because we love that. The baking soda took away my odor, it deodorized my armpits, and it evened out my pH balance, and doesn't have a smell to it. So basically, I keep my baking soda in this dish right here, and I use a cotton pad to pat it on there like that. We're not making a solution with water and baking soda because that causes a chemical reaction. We're just going to use the dry powder, and we're going to pat it on just like that. And you just need one coat of it, and you're not going to be musty, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with y'all and be a little vulnerable about. That was very uncomfortable when my armpits, my skin broke out. So I'm going to be very, very, very certain of applying coconut oil to my skin. You can get this from Walmart. You can get this from the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I don't know what grocery stores y'all have near y'all, but I don't even know if Walmart has aloe. Does Walmart have aloe vera? The aloe vera plant? Yeah, so you can just look into it, look into that. That coconut oil I use in my hair. The aloe vera I use in my hair. The baking soda I use on my teeth. The coconut oil I use on my teeth. And the aloe you use on your teeth. There's so many like natural things that you can understand and say the names of, and not be scared of what it is going into your body, versus reading the chemical label and reading the ingredient list on your store-bought products and trying to figure out the names of it. Don't get me wrong, aloe does have chemicals in it, and it does have elements in it that are like on a deeper spectrum, but that's when you go into a scientific field, when you like start studying and break down the components of this ingredient. But that's why I have respect for scientists and respect for like the labs that actually put together those store-bought products, because it takes a lot of like practicing. It just takes a lot of like balancing chemicals out to get this, to form this potion and form this product for you to use. And it's just like I applaud those scientists and those people that put together these products, because it takes a lot. But another thing about that is that it breaks people's skin off. Like the chemicals that are put into the product sometimes breaks people's skin off. So that's why people resort to things like aloe vera and coconut oil and things like that nature to heal themselves. So don't be scared. Don't feel like you're doing the wrong thing, and don't take people's judgment as a sign of negativity. Just keep on pursuing the path that you want to pursue, and know that it's possible to actually live like this. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all.